Bardsley Co Plumbing and Heating proudly sponsors Plum Buddy TV. Hello everyone, welcome to Plum Buddy TV. My name's Brett. Today we're going to be using the Salus RT500RF digital thermostat. First of all, we're going to put the batteries in, flip the covers across and one down. Then it's got a little display on the back of this unit that shows which direction the batteries will go in. There we go, just double A's, flip the cover back up, flip one back across. Then we'll go into a few of the basic features on the main part of the unit. So as you can see, you've got a digital display. We have the light button, and so the backlight stays on for 5 seconds, which is also a frost button as well, which we'll cover in a minute. Then we have the display temperature in degrees C. We have the time. We have the day in the top left hand corner, AM PM time zone. Then we have a black box with a number in it which corresponds to the program time zone that it's currently in. So we've got up and down, which controls the temperature. There we go, just up, keep the temperature going up, set the temperature down, let it register and flash and register, and then we'll go cover the frost button now. So to put it in frost mode, what you need to do is hold the button in, then you'll see a frost symbol appear on the display. That means that it's in frost protection mode now, and it locks the D and we can't adjust the temperature manually. All it is set to 5 degrees in the background until we come out of the frost mode by holding the button back in, and there we go, we're back into normal operation. So open the cover up. We've got a couple of tips. It's setting the clock and some basic programming information, and then if you get stuck or you need any further help from there, you can always reference the manual, or you can go online like you are doing now. So we'll cover a couple of key features on the unit. What we can see here, the grey part is the mounting bracket. Undo these two screws and the grey section comes out. Attach the bracket to the wall, and then it's you can mount the unit to that. Okay, then we've got the jumpers here, 1 to 5. Depending if you're in sort of a terraced house or something like that, you may need to set the jumpers differently so other units can't interfere with yours. So we'll go into now how to set the programs up. Click set, and then we've got a Monday to Friday symbol that appears. Then we press up and we go across to Saturday and Sunday. Press up again, and then we're back to Monday to Friday. So what we'll do is press select, then we'll enter the Monday to Friday menu. Then we can adjust the time. So we'll adjust the hour first. You can do that by pressing up and down. In program 1, what we're going to do is we're going to program it to be an on period. So like I said, adjust it up and down. It's currently in AM. Then we'll go across to the minutes section. There we go, minutes are flashing now. You can adjust them in intervals of 10 just by same principle, up and down. And then we can adjust the temperature. We want it to be an on period, so we're going to program it to 22 degrees. So because we obviously 6 o'clock, we want it to come on and then get up to 22 degrees until program 2. Okay, so program 2, the same principle applies. Adjust the hours by pressing up and down, just the minutes up and down, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we'll go across. I can program the temperature, program it down because we want it to go off. So 10 degrees, the thermostat will say, yeah, okay, we're satisfied, it's already 10 degrees, we don't need to come on at that time. So it'll stay off. So at 4 o'clock, we want it to be a on period, or so what we'll do is program it back up to 22 degrees. So at 4 o'clock it'll say, right, okay, we need to get up to 22 degrees, let's come on. At 6 o'clock in program 4 we can set it to a off period, so it'll go off at 4 o'clock. When it gets to 4 o'clock, let's say, right, at 4 o'clock it wants to be 10 degrees. Okay, it's already 10 degrees, we don't need to come on. Okay, so 10 PM in program 5, and on this unit, that program 5 is the last program period. So at 10 o'clock we want the heating to be off. We don't want the heating to be on all night, so we'll turn it right down. So right, 10 degrees, the boiler will think, right, at 10 o'clock it's 10 degrees that they requested, we don't need to come on. Otherwise you could set it to a normal sleeping temperature, which is around 18 degrees, and it could maintain that through the night. But in this case I don't want to do that, so I'm going to turn it off and make sure the boiler doesn't come on during the night. Okay, and then it goes back round to program 1, 6 AM. The heating will come on, and then we can go on to Saturday and Sunday. Press select on Saturday and Sunday. Program 1, 6 AM. Same principles, we've already done it in the first section. Up and down on the minutes. Program the unit to come on or off, stay off. There we go. What we'll do this time is we'll turn it down so it'll stay off. 6 o'clock it won't come on. 8 o'clock it won't come on. 4 o'clock it won't come on. So all we're doing is we're leaving it off all day. And then all we can do is, if we do want it on during these time periods, we can just adjust it manually. We could set it to a setting, and between these time zones, if we set it to 21, it'll maintain 21 degrees until it bumps into one of these time zones. Then it obviously it'll revert to 10 degrees again, and then we can just adjust it up manually again if we like on Saturday and Sunday. So there we go. You can see all the way through the day it'll maintain 10 degrees. So in theory it'll never come on, because it'll never get to 10 degrees in most properties. So there we go, that's basic programming. Now we're going to change the day and time. So what we do is hold select and set to adjust the day and the time. There we go. Now you can see the hour is flashing on the time, displaying AM or PM. So there we go. We can adjust the time there, just the hour. Same principles up and down. There we go. So now we need to move on to the minutes. So what we'll do is press select, jump across the minutes, adjust them, then we'll press select again, and then we can access the day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So there we go. Scroll across to which one you like, press select, and then you're back to the hour. So we're all done now, so we'll press set. Okay, we're back to the main display. The day and the time set. The temperature that's displaying at the minute is the current temperature in the room. I'm actually holding the device, so it's registering quite hot. So there we go. It's got basic programming and time clock settings. So now we'll go into some basic operation. So say if we're using the unit and we want it to come on, we will have to get it, in this case, above 27 degrees. So we'll have to set the background temperature above 27 degrees. So the background temperature is currently 10 degrees because it'll be in an off period. So what we need to do is set that background temperature to above 27. Okay, so we'll go up. set it to 30 in this case, let it register, and there we go, it's accepted that. Goes back to the home screen, and then we need to wait for a flame symbol to appear, and there we go, in the bottom left hand corner the flame symbol's appeared, so we know that now the boiler's activated, or it should have activated. So in this case we don't want it to get to 30 degrees, so what we're going to do is we're going to knock it down, and we want it to get it below 27 degrees, so the unit will tell the boiler to turn off. So we'll set it to 20 degrees in this case, and then we need to wait for that flame symbol to disappear. There we go, it's disappeared. So we know that the boiler's off now, and the background temperature is 20 degrees, and it's maintained 20 degrees. So as long as the temperature is below 20 degrees, it'll come on. Basically, that's it. The Salus RT500 covered.